Alright. Says I'm live. Test, test. Boom. I don't like how poorly everything is running, but that's probably not an issue. Alright. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Got my window selected. Alright. That does actually seem to be working. Let's continue. Not Farmers Guild. What I don't know is whether or not that will actually update. So I'm going to have to wait until somebody pops in to help me with that. Let's check out the stream preview. Everything's totally fine for the most part. What am I doing? Yep, we are schmovin'. I can't remember what I was doing last stream. I'm just collecting resources, I suppose. I need to upgrade all my stuff. That's what I probably want to do. Might as well harvest this as well. Put this here. Don't jar it yet. Actually, there's no reason not to. Not going to replant. Barbershop. That's old. Products. Alright, I do still have OG Kush listed as for sale. Should probably mute my game before clearing my throat. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of these. Is Benji still out of product? Dealers. No, almost. He's only got 3 boom haha left. 4 OG Kush. Counter offer. Give me an extra 30. Schedule the deal for the morning. I can handle that now. Although I have figured out how to pin the chat above my screen. I don't know how to view, like, current viewers, if I have any at all. Evening, officer. Eventually they're going to care that I'm just constantly throwing shit at them. But that eventually is not now. Oh yeah, I should probably complete this order. What's up, Boston? Complete the deal. Happy birthday. 2 OG Kush. Counter offer. Give me $20 more than that. Set it up for afternoon so that I can do what I'm trying to do. Not that I'm actively working towards anything. Only 2 OG Kush as well. Gonna charge you an extra 20. No thanks. Good luck finding a better deal elsewhere, considering you're going to get 5 out of that. Surely they know by now that I'm lazy and just sell everybody jars regardless of actual quantity asked for. Jar these up. I do need to buy more jars. You know, on reflection, I don't know how to untransparify my YouTube chat. So if for some reason I have to say something in chat that I can't just say out loud, which probably won't be anything, I don't know how to do that. I do know how to do that, it's just not convenient, actually, so ignore everything I've said. Can I get another 20 of these? It's fine, because that's legal merch. Kyle. Gonna charge you an extra 30 though. Deal. Set that up for afternoon. Gotta go jar these products. I should probably make more boom haha, but honestly I should not do that. As hilarious as it is to have people just kind of explode off camera, I do believe Benji can be killed, and then he can't complete the rest of his boom haha deals. 3 OG Kush. Come on, get in there, please. There we go. Thank you. Counter offer. Give me $20 more. Alright. Set that for afternoon as well. Busy afternoon. if I do have anybody watching, and I probably don't, could you say something in chat? And I want to see if it does actually update. It should. I followed this tutorial to the T. And if it doesn't, I'm kind of out of luck, because that's also where my chat is. So, I don't know. I'm just going to have to wait until somebody chats naturally, I suppose. Let's complete a deal. Here you go, buddy. Although if you'd asked for 4, you'd have gotten the same amount. Unfortunately, they don't realize the extent of my lazy yet. Oh, is there somebody under here? Not currently. Oh, it's the police chatter above. Whoop. I've got plenty of seeds for now. What's up? Can I interest you in a free sample? Wait, I totally have some on me. Here you go, free sample! Dude likes toxic. That's actually not hard to make. But he's a customer now, so it doesn't matter. While I wait for 6 PM, let's go ahead and punch the hell out of this. Thank you. I don't know why I do that. It's just fun. I can't remember. Are you one of my dealers yet? No. I have to reach friendly with one of your contacts fast. I've managed to make a... save up a net worth of like 13 million on my main profile. Primarily by being stupid. So I forget how broke you are when you first start the game. Oh yeah, I should probably complete those orders. Just so that I don't forget that they're there. I'm at the job. What's up, dude? Crazy Frank, or whatever your name is. I can't wait until this game has controller support. I'm just hoping it has good controller support. There you go. I prefer to play with a gamepad. It kind of hurts, since I don't have a pinky finger to hold shift and move with WASD at the same time. That and accessibility features are just always a good thing. Oh wait, I don't have to hold shift. I was just thinking, maybe it should be a toggle, and then I'm like, oh wait, it is a toggle, what am I doing? Oh, onto the West Bridge. I'm dumb as hell. I am worried that chat's just not working how I want it to, though. Let's complete a deal. I don't know what's more likely. That there's nobody watching, which is probably the most likely, or that chat's just not working. Gonna charge you an extra 30. Let's complete the deal. Now, he does actually get 2 jars. Sauerkraut Supreme. Geraldine knows what's up. 2 OG Kush. Ludwig, I know you've got more money than that. Charging you an extra 20. Let's go and meet up at night. Just so that I don't take up too much at once. Can I get 2 OG Kush? Sure thing, Chloe. Let me just complete this deal first. Complete a deal. Yes, you get 2 jars. Geraldine's a good customer. I thought about it. Let me see here. Exit out of that. Testing again. Although that doesn't actually help me. Nope, I got people asking me for stuff. 3 OG Kush, counter offer. Give me an extra 20 bucks. Set that up for night as well. Chloe. Set that for night. I suppose, instead of doing what I did do, I could have just seen if I had any viewers. The answer is probably no, and that would also explain the lack of, chat. I do just think it's sad that I finally have a way to see chat while playing. And I'm not getting any chat. Run for it. I can't afford to be stopped because my weed is not separate. There we go. Now I can afford to be stopped. 5 OG Kush. I'm going to accept your deal, but then I'm going to have to take my OG off the menu. Just because I'm running out of jars. There we go. Ooh, sweet. 31 bucks. I'm either going to have just enough or just not enough to do what I'm trying to do. In fact, just to be safe, I'm going to go grab a baseball bat. Oh, hey. Ludwig is here early. Happy birthday, Ludwig. I must rely on that generosity bonus. That's a lie. I am losing money. But what can you do? Not actively lose money? Alright. Maybe I've got some product at the motel, actually. Or at the very least, hopefully my bat's over there. So that I can break some ATM machines. Automatic teller machine. Yoink. Let's see here. It doesn't look like I've got any left in the shelves, but I do have some in here. Just a bit of extra capital. Get me going. Don't have any jars there, though. Doo-doo. Running around at the speed of slow. What's up, Boston? I wonder if there's a better, like maybe stream elements. I could pop out YouTube chat in a way that doesn't look ugly as hell. One moment. Alright. I do like when they set up deals super close together. The less running around I have to do, the better. I definitely have ADHD, I can't afford to medicate, but I think I'm also really lazy. Just walk around with my butt exposed. Alright. Throw that in there. Doot. Come on. I've got my chat on the right side of the screen. And based on my knowledge of how game windows, or windows in general usually work, I keep worrying that I can't click through it, but I actually can, using the application I got. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I am taking this, since I need it for illicit activities. Probably don't want to smash the ATM machine that close to a bunch of cops. Don't look at me, cops. I swear these pigs have nothing better to do with their time. Like, look at that, trying to catch me. I'm just doing hot girl shit. Ah, Mick's not in here. I need that ATM though. Perfect. 50 bucks. Call that free money. Oh, police curfew is starting soon. Hi, can I come in? Oh yeah, boss man told me about you. Come in. Feck yeah. Could have come in way earlier if I could get the skateboard trick to work. For more than a second. Door closes pretty quickly. Are you the new guy in town? Probably. Haha, very cute. I'm Manny. I'm the local fixer. You looking to hire workers? You talk to me. How much does it cost to hire? It depends on what sort of talent you need. Cleaners and packers are pretty cheap. Botanists a bit more, and chemists are the most expensive. Thanks. The information is actually here. Cleaners pick up trash, bag full trash cans, deposit of full trash bags. Daily wage is 100. Handlers and botanists both daily wages 200, but handlers package product and transport it. Botanists sow seeds, water plants, apply additives, harvest plants, use drying racks. And then chemists use chemistry stations, use lab ovens, use cauldrons, and use mixing tables. I won't be messing with chemists until I have at least the bungalow, though. Let me buy a botanist for the sweet shop. Deal. Alright. I technically already have everything over there at the sweatshop that I need to get that guy started. Hello there, you smell nice. Thanks. You're welcome, friend. Who is... Is somebody snoring? I haven't had time to beat up Peter, so that can't be what happened. Unless he was killed by an explosion. You're welcome, friend. If you need something special, or if you need special equipment or supplies, Oscar has what you need. What sort of stuff do you sell? Oscar sells special equipment and supplies. Okay, thanks. I'd like to purchase 8 of these. It's already most of my money. I can't use full spectrum lights. I can use 8 of these. 8 of these. And I can't actually see how much that's going to cost me because I've put my own YouTube chat over that half of the screen. But it's fine. Totally fine. It does look like 1,000 something. It was only 1,300, so actually I'm going to purchase another 6 of everything. Actually, I need 2 more of these. And then 6 of these. Not 7, 6. Purchase. Alright. Police curfew is in effect, so I should go out this back door. Yep, it's Peter. I don't remember doing that, though. Anyway, Peter, there you go. No, I definitely didn't do that. Don't look at me. I've been streaming the whole time, so I wonder who knocked out Peter. He probably deserved it. But it wasn't me, is all I'm saying. Well, go wake up. I'm just trying to get to my, Hello, what's your name? Robert? Let's go ahead and turn the light on. Just for now. Put all that stuff there. Clear the space up a tiny bit. Right. How about the correct racks? Or there's only racks, but I bought the correct lights, right? LED. Alright. Technically, you only need 1 light if you put it between like this, but I think it looks worse, so I'm gonna give a light per rack. I don't actually care about the appearance of things. But I don't know, it just looks like a more complete unit this way. Hopefully I've got more soil at the motel. Because soil is the one thing I can't buy after hours. At least until I buy the bungalow, because I can get it delivered. But it's more important that I get Robert started than my own operation at the hotel. Or motel, rather. Good enough. Do. I actually don't want those. Wait, how many jars are up here? Oh, 6. That's just what I had on me. Makes sense. I remember doing that even. I hope nobody is chatting. I doubt that I am getting people in chat, but the fact that I don't know for sure is bothering me. Can I still access that? Here, I'll move this. Ah, one moment. Ah, don't know why my throat gets all scratchy. Probably because I'm talking for the first time all day. Uh-oh. I don't think that's enough to even get Robert started. Anyway. So what is that? 2, 3. Pick this up, pick this up. 6, I need 2 more somewhere. Got room for 1 more here. Boom. Let's go ahead and rotate that. Where can I put another plant? I suppose if I don't care how it looks, right here is totally fine. As long as I can still access this to fill my watering can, which I should be able to. Yeah, totally fine. No issue. Probably. Let me... Yeah, no. It's not an obstacle. Put that there. That's not what I wanted to put there. Alright. Path to the motel. Or, sweatshop should still be open. Running around at the speed of sound. Don't worry, Robert. I'm gonna get you started. Partially. In fact, no. I'm not a perfectionist, but I want him to be fully prepared before I actually pay the guy. Which means I need 2 more. That can be removed. Free up a tiny bit of space. Alright. Bum bum. Put that there. It is 4 AM, so I probably could have set up the logistical things. I'll do that in the morning. Hoodlum 5. Nope. Didn't level up again. Unfortunate. Alright, so he's technically got enough seeds to get started. I'm going to order a dead drop. Albert Hoover. Yeah, I would like to order a dead drop. I'm gonna stick to OG Kush. Oh, I gotta pay off my debt first. Pay off my debt. Bring him the girl, wipe away the debt. Alright. Yep, do. Order a dead drop. Can I get 10 OG Kush seeds? Actually, I'm just gonna put money in there again. I received $300 cash. I'll leave that in there. Still not quite friendly enough with him that I'll be willing to meet in person. But that's fine. Extra long life. How much do I have in my bank? Not a whole lot. Let's go ahead and get 20 of these. And 2 of these. I'm now broke, but that's how it is. I don't plan on using fertilizer just yet. So that's not as big of an issue. Whoop. It's not a bad idea to use fertilizer, I just can't quite afford that. And none of my customers demand it of me. Alright. Let's go ahead and load those in there. Do. Let's see. Not going to need my own tools here. Let's go try selling this trash to Mick if he's actually working. He should be. His weird schedule was fixed in an update. And is presumably still fixed. Hello there, Mick. Are you willing to buy this trash off of me? Give me 10 extra. Yep, accept. I probably could have asked for more, but I care more... Oh, wait. I want to sell these trimmers as well. I care more about freeing up the inventory than I do making money. What are you going to offer me? How about 6? Whatever, I'll take it. I do care. It's not fair to say I don't care. Did my dead drop show up yet? Nope. Anyway, dude technically has everything he needs to get started, so let's go ahead and set Robert up. Hello, Robert, you're my employee now. Whoops. This is your bed. Your supplies are going to be this shelf here. You're in charge of these plants. Doo-doo. Come on. There we go. That's everything set up for Robert. Let's manage the pots. Boom. Seed any. It's just going to be OG Kush. Destination. Send all of them to here. Place cash in the briefcase under the botanist's bed. Alright, let's get this guy started. Talk to the arms dealer. No, I talked to everybody else in there but the arms dealer. Alright, let's watch this guy go. I probably could have set him up a tiny bit better. Maybe put the storage racks over here instead, but I'm just going to pretend this guy is temporary and then forget to ever move him. In the meantime, I should get my own stuff going, but I don't have a lot of cash. Doo-doo. So I should be dealing. I'm waiting for that dead drop still. Buy some soil now. Yes, hello. Can I buy 4 soil? 4. I'm a date. Purchase. Yep. I'm going to relist OG Kush probably tomorrow in game. Looks like Benji is still out there dealing the boom haha. Gotta be one of the best names for a strain out there. Wonder why I impulsively just shake the bag. It doesn't seem to make it go any faster. Oh, Benji is now out. I wonder who he blew up. Don't worry, Benji, I'll get you resupplied eventually. Whoop, come on. Alright. Doo-doo. Oh, my dead drop is ready. Near the pawn shop, west wall. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, don't want to deal with you. Also, I don't have to. Where am I going? Mick, what are you doing? Are you losing your mind, buddy? I think he's just losing his mind. Oh, and he's over it. Evening, officers. Alright. Now that I've picked that up, I would like to request another dead drop of just 10 OG Kush. I've received 300 cash. Alright, finally we can meet up in person to buy in bulk. Not that I can afford that. I'm probably going to have to do it though. Get my grower set up with everything that he actually needs. The more I've got other people doing my work for me, the more it'll actually get done. I probably could have like a little checklist of things that I mean to accomplish. And I just never would. Boom. Alright. Hold on to those, they're mine. He does look like I only have the one pair of electric trimmers and I left them in the sweatshop. But that's fine, I'll eventually be rolling in bank. Maybe not if I keep losing money on my deals. But I'm not going to start using bags. Bags are for nerds. Glass jars, infinitely reusable. I've played Legend of Zelda. They call them bottles in the game for some reason, but they are probably some of the most useful tools you can get your hands on. Let's go ahead and refill the water. Can totally see what I'm doing. Boom. Alright. Go ahead and refill this for next time. Just because I need them more than he does, I'm gonna go grab my electric trimmers from the other dude. Real quick, let's see if Miss Ming wants to buy anything from me. Miss Ming! Wow, doesn't want to make a deal. Unfortunate. Hello, Robert. Everything on the up and up in here? Looks like it. Trimmers, that's what I'm here to grab. I am worried that YouTube chat's not working. It's probably just that nobody's chatting, though. Couldn't throw those, nope, not gonna fit there. Let's throw those there. Albert. Yeah, we should meet up. North Overpass. Took me a while to find the North Overpass. But he's over here. Hello. I don't know how much I can buy. Let's go with 30. Yep. That wasn't even that expensive. Nope, shouldn't walk around with my weed seeds out. Although I do believe that even if you're searched, the cops don't care that you have those. Officer. Alright. That should keep him going for a while. Hello there. You did actually help me out, Revok. Or Revok, how you pronounce that. I figured out how to pin YouTube chat above the game so I can actually read it. But up until now, I was worried that it wasn't working at all. I figured it's that nobody was here, but I'm also kind of prone to messing things up. Come on, doesn't open till 6 p.m. It's like 20 minutes, just let me in. I work retail and it's not annoying at all when people just start banging on the door 20 minutes before opening. Nope, failed. Let me in, please. By the time I figure that out, it's gonna be 6 p.m. Alright, I just need to talk to the arms dealer, and that should advance the quest. Oh, hey, buddy, if you're looking for protection, you've come to the right place. Thanks, I have no money right now, so I'm going to have to take a rain check. And unfortunately, my quests did not advance. Probably because I need to be dealing, and I'm just not doing that. Donna. Well, she's not in either of the places I usually see her. Dead drop is ready. Peter's not home. Peter is probably dead, but it's no great loss. Hey, Austin, can you stand somewhere else so I can try to sell you stuff? No? Alright. After tonight, I'm going to have more OG Kush, so I guess I can just start dealing again. Run me over. Whoop. Let me see here. Kim is a potential customer, and I have a single baggie on me, so let's see if I can't recruit her. She is in the... What is this? Well, it's the Piss Hut. It's the liquor store. There we go. Here you go. Really not interested? That was like the only bagged product I had, Kim. Oh, well, I'm going to take these $4. I'm going to fail to take these $4. I'm under investigation. No, I can't because there are cops nearby. They have nothing better to do. This city is full of crime, probably. Other than the crime I'm committing. But it's really only illegal if you get caught. That's not true. Nope. I don't think I've got the tattoo store guy as a customer anyway. Nope. There's some coppers. I do wonder how persistent they actually are when they're just investigating. Like, investigating how? Just going to crouch behind a tree in the woods. It's the least suspicious place to crouch. And I'm no longer being investigated. Let's see if Robert's got any product for me already done. Robert! Oh, yes. We need, like, a larger shelf. Although there's a stack size mod, which would do what I need a larger shelf for. Just feels like cheating, though. Whoop. It would help with inventory management. I could just call it, like, a... not mobility aid. But it would help with my ADHD. I mean, it wouldn't help. It would help with inventory management, which is only a mess because of the ADHD. Whoop. It's probably not uninvolved with the laziness. Whoop. Alright, I've got like 14 jars on me. And the ability to jar more. Let's see how the product in the motel is doing. I might make more boom haha just for like samples. I don't know if anybody likes exploding. Donna does like lethal for some reason. I don't know how you come to acquire that kind of taste. If it's really so lethal, surely she hasn't tried it before. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I've got jars for days. As soon as I can afford the bungalow, I might hire a packer or handler just to pack stuff. Let's go ahead and put a whole stack there. I can hear footsteps outside of my motel room. I hear a suspicious amount of footsteps outside of the motel room. I think somebody's pathing is messed up. Come on. Unforeseen consequences of my horrible layout. No inventory space. Let's go ahead and baggy up 20 of these. I can use these for samples. And just for, like, smaller, odd numbers when it comes to deals. Until I go back to only dealing out of jars, regardless of requested amount. It's funny, though, is that on my main profile I'm doing that using bricks. I think I'm losing money dealing with jars. You have no idea. Somebody wants 25 OG Kush, they're getting 2 bricks. It's not very fast, but it really is the best way to make money doing this. Oh, to do. I should probably head up the gas station, buy more jars. Oh, Robert is hard at work in here. Whoop-a-boo. Come on. I wonder if I can buy the packaging station Mark IIs. They're not that much faster, but they are easier to use. Whoops. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go buy... I can only buy 20 jars for now, but it's 20 more than I have. I wonder what the large amount of wheelchairs are doing. Kind of all over the place in this game. Yes, hello. I would like to purchase 20 jars. And I'll be off. Pleasure doing business with you. Have they fixed the glitch yet, where you can deal with unpackaged product? I've never done it, but it does kind of sound funny. Somebody's like, hey, I'll just take 2 OG Kush. So you take 2 unpackaged buds out of your pocket, feed it to them, and they smoke it on the spot like a scared horse. Whoop. Give it 5 years, and that's how Starbucks is going to work too. Which is actually the original premise of the joke I stole that from. Whoop. You know what I probably should have done while stores were still open was buy more soil. Oh well, nobody ever accused me of being smart. Not just replant in the morning. And boom, I am also going to take a couple of your seeds though. I will replenish your supply, unless I cannot find you or I forget. Hello, Jessie. Would you like to buy some stuff? Very nice. She sounds like a gremlin. Actually, you know, I think that's why I couldn't find Peter, is that I did give him to Benji. Let's go ahead and rest up. I sold 2. OG Kush. That's not true. I sold 10. It would be nice if the number was correctly reflected. Oh, energy drinks. I've been pickpocketing those this entire time. I didn't realize I couldn't buy them yet. Alright. Soil first. Robert's shelves are probably full, but that's what happens when you can't brick stuff yet. Hey Diane, what level do I have to be to use or buy a brick press? I'm gonna buy long lasting, just because. It's not cost effective, but it does save time. Although, really, this save only exists so that I can stream it. So I do and don't have nothing but time. Whoop. That is a nice shade of purple, though. Should soil be purple? Who knows? Whoop-a-boo. I shouldn't, but I'm tempted to enable commands and use the clear trash code. Oh, you know what I should definitely do? Boop-to-do. Products, let's put OG back on the menu. Let's charge 60 for it, though. I'm losing money by only charging 45. Although my current clients are broke. Oh, look at that. Austin's already asking for some. It's a deal. Schedule it for afternoon so I can finish planting my stuff. The last thing I want to do is min-max it, but you can actually do the math to figure out what you can charge for everything and what you can upcharge. I believe it's like 60%. But I'm not going to do the math, and I'm definitely not going to memorize it. I'll just pretend that I'm an ethical business person. I was going to say business envy, but chose not to for some reason. Oh, Meg only wants a single OG counter offer. Give me an extra $10. There we go. No, look at that. Joyce is after 2. They are buying less of it, but they're also paying more. But I suppose if they're also buying less of it and paying more, that I am losing even more money by continuing to deal out of jars. Oh, got a lot of those. I'm not spacing out already. If I could get them in here, I would put sprinklers on all of these. The watering minigame isn't not fun when you haven't done it 1,000 times. This was actually very fun in the beginning. And I still enjoy the game overall. But as soon as you don't have to water plants yourself, you tend to not want to. Oh, sweet, Kyle is after 4. Give me 20 extra. Deal. Afternoon. Kyle, I also want the 20 extra. I accidentally scheduled that for night, but you know what? It's fine. Stagger my sales. Normally I care more about XP than money. And I don't not. Whoop. Gotta refill this. Totally efficiently. You can see how much water is in there for sure. Alright, put this back. I'm gonna go ahead and stagger my product in case I am stopped. Woo. Austin. What do you want? Just 3. You're going to get a full jar because I like you. I do like that Austin shows up early. Jesse is another person that usually shows up early. I don't know if it's like a customer-specific thing or if it's like a roll of the dice, though. That's the deal. That's not until tonight anyway. I should either take Benji's customers from him or give him some product, though. I think we're going to take his customers from him. There we go. That way I've got more people asking me for stuff. Good, I'm not muted. Hello, what do you want? Just 2? You're not getting a full jar. I'm not entirely sure who you are, Joyce. I mean, obviously you're one of my customers, but... Somebody over here. There you are. How would you like a free sample? Only 66% chance of success. That's the good stuff. Alright, new customer unlock. Whoops. Don't call the cops on me. I'm going to let you live, but only because I want to pickpocket you again later. Nah, surely I have to run farther from that if I don't want to get caught. Probably the police in this game kind of suck. Nope, nobody there. Oh, I can possibly get Dean as a customer. Dean is just rolling in cash, probably because he's employed. I'm still being investigated by the law. Oh, that's some nice graffiti. Probably need a heck of a lot more than 880 subscribers if I want to get my own graffiti in this game, though. What's up, Dean? How'd you like a free sample? 80% chance of success. Hell yeah. I would like to pickpocket you, Dean, so go ahead and turn around. Not being suspicious at all. Whoops. Fine, fine, call the cops on me. I deserve that one. Not because I was trying to pickpocket you, but because I'm so bad at the minigame. Oh, 5 OG Kush. Geraldine, I know you can afford more than that. But I will accept. Let me just stop running into trees fast. Boom. What's a fun place to hide from the cops? Whoops. just climb up here, is that if you come out here onto this ledge, which is overkill, because they're almost off my case anyway, cops just can't follow you out here. Geraldine, you can offer me more than that. Let's schedule that for night as well. Ludwig only ever wants 2 for some reason. Charging you extra. Set that one for night as well. What the hell is that? Game is probably too quiet to hear, but it sounds like a zombie apocalypse or something. Nope, nobody lives there. Where am I? I can try again to get Kim as a customer, if I can find out where she's at. She's over here next to the barber shop. Kyle! Who are you? It's Ludwig, right? Yes. Hi, Ludwig. Do you know where Kim is? Oh, she's probably just still in the, deal for Meg, expiring soon. OG Kush, near the Western Gas Mart. Alright. Kim, I will track you down later. I forgot about a deal. I'm glad that the game warns you when a deal is expiring. I'm not going to remember. It's pinned to the screen and I'm not going to remember. Yes, hello. You want a single OG Kush? Happy birthday. By the way, a friend of mine, Shirley, can hook you up with Pseudo. Hey, that's what I need. What do you want? 3 OG Kush? Alright, but I'm charging you a little bit extra. Set that up for nighttime. And try to go get Kim before my deal apocalypse goes on. I need to continue to grow my customer base. It's the only way to level up. Nope, can't offer you anything. I don't know if Kim works here or if she just is an alcoholic. She looks like she works here, but maybe both things are true. Alright, new customer. Charles is the person I just tried offering to, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if George will accept a sample. Hey, what are you doing, Ludwig? Alright, well, he was stuck in front of the dumpster. Just kind of doing a little jig. I will answer the phone in a bit, Uncle Nelson. Oh, there's some cops. Looks like they're walking down the same alley that one of my deals is supposed to be taking place in. Oh, hey, Kyle's here early. What do you want, 4? Just because you're such a good customer, you get a whole jar, buddy. Bum, George. I don't know who that is. Not in there. George, would you like a free sample? Come on, take it. Take it. Alright, new customer unlocked. I don't want to stand on the sidewalk with cops walking around. Just as suspiciously as possible, run away. Beth, who I remember not liking because she never accepts my deals, is over here, probably in one of the stores. Eventually, I'm going to know this map better than I know my own house. Oh, barbershop is closed, so if Beth was in there, she's wandered off now. I think she's down here by the dock. Yep, there she is. Hello, Beth. I see you're smoking a boring tobacco cigarette. How would you like some skunk? Alright, got Beth as a customer. Still don't like her, but who knows. Maybe she'll be more understanding in the streams. Just know that she's got at least one pair of eyes on her. Alright, Uncle Nelson, I'm not gonna answer the phone. Oscar will sell you everything you need to make meth with the exception of rock candy with the exception of Pseudo. For that, you're gonna need to hook yourself up with a supplier. I don't know any Pseudo suppliers, so you're on your own for this one. There might be someone in Westville that can get you what you need. You didn't call me until after I got that, though. Open your Contacts app and look for a supplier in Westville. Keep unlocking customers in that region and you'll get their attention in no time. Already happened, buddy. I do not have time to set that up at the moment. Here you go. No, I've got the time. I don't have the space to set that up. A good place to do it is actually the sweatshop, but I've already got somebody growing OG in there. Because it's going to be a while until I even have somebody who can afford rock candy. What do you want, 3 OG? You get a full jar just because. That plus 20 generosity bonus is going to put my kids through college. I don't have kids. And if I did, they would probably be estranged. Like they wouldn't want to talk to me, not the other way around. 2 OG Kush. Alright, that's totally fine. Counter offer. Give me an extra $20, Trent. Alright. Set that up for night. I am not taking advantage of the curfew bonus, but I also don't want to wait around for it. Got the stuff. You only get 2, though. What is this blue? Oh, it's my dead drop. I do need that. Construction zone. Kinda hoping to get more deals. Maybe I did outprice some of my customers. I might set OG Kush back down to 45 instead of 60. I sell more of it that way as well. Hello there. Yes, I've got the stuff. Happy birthday. I probably should just be using the jars. I need those bags for, free samples. Also, there's a curfew in effect. Don't look at me. Yes, hello. I'd like to purchase something. I don't have the cash for this. Mixing station. That's not what I want. Yeah, no, that's... I don't have the cash currently. I'll start making rock candy eventually, but not now. Good, he didn't look down here. Honestly, it's not worth your time to make rock candy until customers have like more discerning tastes and just prefer one thing over another. It really is in your better interest to just continue selling OG. Meanwhile, this guy can't sell anymore because his shelves are full. I wish I could get one more person up here just to package as he grows his stuff. I could, alternatively, set up separate outputs for the planting pots. Might be a better idea. I can pick up the packaging station and fit 3 or 4 large racks in this same spot. It's not going to help my currently being broke problem. I suppose just for fun I could play a bit of blackjack, but blackjack is very much rigged in the house's favor. I can ride the train twice. Let's do that. No, I'll do blackjack. Or should I ride the bus? Is it ride the train or ride the bus? I know it's based on an actual drinking game. Dude. Yes, hello. I would like to bet once. 1,000, go all in. 15, hit me. I'm going to have to stand on 19 because I don't want to lose money immediately. Hell yeah. That means I can afford to gamble again. What do we got? 13, hit me. And I went bust. Alright, let's stop that already. Broke even, let's go. Alright, it's going to be red. Nope. Alright, one more time. It's going to be red. Alright, it's a 10, so it's probably going to be lower. It's a 6. There's no way it's not outside. It's an ace. I'm just gonna collect. It was a hearts? Yeah, that's not what I would have guessed. Alright, technically, I've made a profit. And I'm not above quitting while I'm ahead, so I'm just gonna go end of the day. It's probably almost 4 a.m. I'm going to donate some money. I do know you have to try to deposit 10,000 within like the first week, otherwise it'll break the game, but that's hopefully not true anymore. Alright, time to honk me. Yeah, I didn't make a whole lot in profits. Did level up at some point though. Peddler level 2. I can use motor oil and mixing station Mark 2. Which isn't going to be worth it right now. But that is something I've needed for a while now. Let's go ahead and harvest all these. Come on. Oh, my inventory's full. That'll do it. Put my bat there because organization is for suckers. Headstrong. I'll take you on. I have no idea what to talk about. I'm just over here. Collecting my product. I do hate this song. It's not bad, but every time it starts playing, I think I'm getting like a phone call in game, but that's not a thing. Oop. Nobody seems to want any product. Ah, it's just Benji. You don't have any customers. Do you have any cash on you, actually, that I can have? Only 154? That makes sense. Hello, Peter. Would you like a deal? Wow, really? I'm gonna try later to give you a deal, Peter. So I'm not gonna knock you out, but I'm going to pickpocket you. Offer a deal. What the hell is that? I'm getting tired of you guys just not accepting my generous offers. That was a tiny bit risky. If I fail to pickpocket her, she will stab me. Which is amusing. What are you doing out here, Kim? Is this where you live? Finally, somebody accepted the deal. Yeah, this guy's running out of space again. Whoop. I'm going to have to buy more racks, but I want to get 10k. Whoop. Doo-doo. Looking for 4 OG Kush. Give me 20 more than that, Austin. Deal. Set it for late night, I don't care. I'll start using the cheese strat. This will give me a chance to collect my product as well. I can come over here, temporarily drop off my trimmers and my skateboard. I'd like to purchase something. Can I get 3 large racks? Totally can. Probably didn't even need to drop off my skateboard. There's a method to my madness. Can I get 30 more? Hell yeah. I love when people don't say no to my bullshit. Alright. Go ahead and pick this up. Well, I didn't need that many inventory spaces anyway. Let's go ahead and pick this stuff up. Put it on these racks. Now it's gonna kind of screw up his pathing a tiny bit. Here we go. We'll set these two to go to the first one. Alright. These two. Destination. Second one. These two. Destination. Third one. And then last two. Destination. The final one. I should probably be leaving myself more inventory spaces. Actually, this is just a Mark 1 packaging station. I'm gonna see if Mick will buy it off of me. I'm over here moving it to the motel as if it's a Mark 2 or something. Peter wants 3. Tell you what, give me $30 more than that. Deal, late night. Kyle is after 4. Also gonna have to upcharge you. Just to make up the difference. Keep losing money being stupid. Hello there, Mick. Buy this off of me, would you? 45? You know what? Fine. Alright, so my weed empire is a tiny bit better now that What's-His-Face has actually got places to put the product. I need jars, though. Let's go buy a couple of them. 7 OG Kush. Ooh, George, big spender. Gonna uppy charge you by 50. Uppy charge. He took it, though. So I could definitely be charging more than I currently am. Hello there, patron. Oh, that's Joyce. Let's see here. Charles. Charles is my last potential customer, so surely I've unlocked one of his contacts by now and can hire him. Not hire him. Recruit him. To my totally legal business. But as a customer. Yes, hello. I would like to purchase like 40 jars. Yep, I'm going out of business. Gonna have to file for bankruptcy at this point. I am hoping that the glitch has been resolved, that if you don't donate or deposit 10,000 within the first week. Deposit limit. What even is today? Wednesday? I've got time, just not a whole lot. Although I can't imagine this is Wednesday the first week. So if it hasn't been fixed, I'm already out of time. But if nobody knows what I'm talking about, well, then probably I'm not crazy. Yep, that's how that works. Like that crazy fisher guy in Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't know if any of you have played Dragon's Dogma 2, but I wish it was better than it was. The game doesn't even really start until after you beat it, and then go through a whole secret section. I'm going to try upcharging Geraldine more in the future. I don't know where the dude's got his money from, but he seems to be really wealthy. Probably because he lives in, like, a shack. Rent in there can't be too high. And I can't imagine he's got, like, a barber. Ludwig, why do you only ever want 2? Schedule it for late night. Buy more, not buy more, grab more product. And tonight's going to be the night that I make $1 billion. I do wonder why there's always so much chatter going on the police radio. Unless they're chasing me, the cops around here just kind of seem to be doing nothing most of the time. Maybe they're playing fantasy football. Do. Somehow Donna from accounting always wins. Speaking of Donna, I don't think I've heard from her. Donna, wanna buy some shit? Oh, there's a cop right there. I'll sell you some shit later. Officers. Oh, hey. How'd you like a free sample? As soon as he's already got it, the cops don't care. Come on. Not bad, I'll message you. That's what we like to see. Normally I would pickpocket you just to be funny, but the cops are still a bit close. Alright, managed to sell 2 jars. Kathy, 4 OG Kush, that's fine. Give me an extra 30 though. Deal, late night. I hope I have enough jars to fulfill these orders. Probably do. Doesn't look like anybody... Well, that's not entirely true. George wants 7, which is 2 jars. Well, it's 1 jar and a bit. But I am who I am as a person. I need to unlock the next section. So that I can get more customers. What's up, dorks? Don't mind me, I'm just going up to my own house. I live here and totally don't have some dude just employed to grow plants. Not running low on anything yet. I mean, he's kind of running low on seeds. But we have not turned enough of a profit for me to be able to afford more seeds yet. Hello there, Sam. 0% chance. Probably should have checked that before I hit accept. Thank you for the $1. I do think that I'm once again without viewers, which is fine, because that means nobody saw me do that. Nope, just as I open the door, she starts walking away. I need the docks region. Hello, Fiona. I don't even know who you are. Got 28 bucks on you, though. Don't call the cops on me. I could totally knock her out since she's not a customer. But you want to be careful with future customers. Gotta lay low for a bit. I also gotta get better at the pickpocket minigame. How are you doing in here, Robert? Yes, good chat. Heyo, I'm Shirley. I work in the pharmaceutical business and heard you got a nasty cough. If you're in need of some pseudo, I'm your gal. Send me a message and we'll figure something out. I don't have a cough, but my throat is weirdly scratchy. Come on, cops. Well, investigation lasts so long. What are they investigating? Gonna put these jars in my apartment. Or the motel and purchase some more seeds. Although I am lazily not growing anything, I can just donate these seeds. Is it just the 2? If so, and it looks like it, I'm going to need to buy more seeds anyway. Yes. Might as well drop them off. 2 OG Kush. Not Kyle. Gotta scroll to the top. But Trent, I know you can afford more than that. Tonight's probably going to be the most profitable night I've had in a while. But probably not profitable enough. Here you go, buddy. 2 more seeds. Don't waste them all in one place. What I need is the brick press. It's going to be a while until I can use that, though. Just get 2 more days worth of pay on him. Should probably clean up some of this trash eventually. it is going to start lagging the game. Oh, sweet, my live stream has an excellent connection. Probably complete some of these deals now, but just because I can, I'm going to gamble a tiny bit. These deals can never expire. Are you a cop? No. Oh, it's Dan. Don't call the cops on me, Dan. I deserve it, but, like, rude. What if I just take the back roads? The cops will never find me. Surely they won't see me through the window. Heck yeah. Doubled my, lost money. Lost money again. Sure would have been nice if that was 3 of the same fruit. Game is teasing me. Oh. Can't arrest me, I'm in the casino. That's how that works, right? Can't arrest me, I'm gambling. I can't remember that guy's name. Oh, sweet, a cop car. I can probably complete a good number of these deals now, though. How you doing, Robert? Running pretty low on seeds. Curfew is still on, but I'm no longer under arrest. Hello, what did you want? 4? You get a jar. The generosity bonus, while I am losing money by not dealing in exact amounts, is technically adding towards my profits. Let's complete a deal. Happy birthday, Ludwig. Out of spite, I should have just given you 2. I remember your fight in Bloodborne. It's actually a very fun fight. Not good at it, though. Weirdly enough, I'm better at the Orphan of Kos fight than I am at the Ludwig the Accursed fight. But I gotta do both if I want to use my favorite weapon in Bloodborne. Whoop. What's up with the honky-tonk music? Geraldine! Okay, they got $4 on you. I'm not gonna steal the jar, that's rude. Let him keep the product he paid for it. It is looking like me raising the price on my merchandise is causing me to have fewer orders, though. Yep, here you go. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. I don't know how to say that in Finnish, actually. I can say ole huva, which is here you go. It's also supposedly please. I don't know. I'm still learning. Not very well. If somebody wants to buy me the Sun Suomi Finnish for Beginners textbook, it would help me a lot. I'd buy it myself, but it's $80. Not saying I don't have the $80 to spend on it. I'm just saying it, as a poor person, it feels bad spending so much in one go. I could go into debt, finance an $80 textbook. Yep. 7 OG Kush behind the construction site. I'm going to need to lower the price of OG Kush. I'm not getting as many deals as I could. That people are going to buy more of it. Happy birthday, Get a generosity bonus of 30. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to lower the price of that. $60. Let's charge... You know, I was charging 45. I'm going to charge 45 again. Oh, look at that. I lowered the price. And Keith is like, yo, you got OG Kush? Where's he at? Apartment block 2. Good, it's close. Technically, if I only charged $10 a bud, which would be a horrible idea, I would be losing no money on the generosity bonus. Excuse me. What the hell is going on in here, Kathy? That's that zombie apocalypse sound I was talking about earlier. I don't know if it could be heard, though. I'm not going to steal the product, but I do need this $65. I'm stuck in this strange balance. Austin. Oh, I completed a deal with you, apparently. You know, I haven't heard from his Dean, who's probably home at this hour. Dean, buddy, open up. You want to complete a deal? Hell yeah. I could probably have sold him more than 2, but I'd rather get the guaranteed sale. Oh, George, that's where you live. You are meeting really close to your house, buddy. Let's see here. Kim is probably home. I don't think I made a deal with her. And I definitely didn't make a deal with Miss Ming. Kim. Really? You don't want to make a deal? Could you turn around so I can pickpocket you? Just strange request. Oh, she has nothing on her. Who's that you live with? Peggy. Heck yeah, Peggy will buy from me. 69% chance. Whoops. Eh, whatever. Call the cops and see if I care. Police are nearby. Of course they are. I'm just trying to go into hiding, and the cops are like, oh, we found you. That's fine. I'll crawl around on my own rooftop like a gremlin. I wish I could use these pallets for excess storage. They'll never find me up here. Although the investigating thing just reset, so maybe they will. Almost saw me. Did he open my door? I didn't think they could do that. It's 4 a.m. Go to sleep to progress to tomorrow. It's on the to-do list, Gabe. I'm just trying to do something. Probably should just try to lose the cops and then end the day. I've got a bunch of product I need to jar. Just want to make sure that the investigating fully goes away before I move. Oh. Stop puppyguarding. Alright. This way, if they spot me, I will at least not immediately go back to, under arrest. Alright. Yeah, I've got a bunch of product here that needs jarring. And then there's a bunch in the motel room. No, this is the motel room. 5,000. Technically, my most profitable night. Didn't level up, though. Gosh, my room is a mess. Both in-game and in real life. Donna, would you like to make a deal? 0% chance? What if I just charged you less for it? I want you to know I just let you rip me off quite a bit just to make the deal. Couldn't tell you why I did that. Peter, how about you? Do you want to make a deal, buddy? I'm gonna fucking pick your pocket. Turn around. Yeah, hi, Peter. Yep, review. Alright, fine. I'm not gonna knock you out, only because you didn't start calling the cops. Hello, Jesse. You wanna make a deal? No? That's nasty? What do you mean that's nasty? It's all you buy from me. Shit. And she pulls a knife. I'm not saying I don't deserve it. Just saying that's a little bit crazy, Jesse. She'll be back. I mean, I probably shouldn't co-op, at least for the stream. You wouldn't really gain any notoriety from it, anywho. I'm not exactly heard of. Ludwig. I want your $34. Whoops. Put the phone down, Ludwig. I'm just going to run away. I'll complete a deal with you later, Ludwig. I mean, it's definitely more fun to play this co-op. I'm just kind of screwing around on stream. So did y'all know that this was a giant spoon? I've probably run past that 100 times. And it wasn't until somebody pointed out that it was a spoon that I noticed it was a spoon. I do wish the investigating went away for faster. Can't even pickpocket while you're being investigated. I'm not saying that it's intelligent to commit the same crime while you're still being investigated for it. But I'm saying that I should be able to. What do y'all think is gonna happen over there? I mean, if I ever did a Let's Play of this game, I would definitely do it in co-op. The streams are just kind of me battling my own ADHD. If I had somebody helping me out, even if that person also had unmedicated ADHD, I do feel like it would be cheating. Or at least not in the spirit of these shitty streams. Do I have to lower the price of OG Kush more, or are all of my customers just afraid because I keep trying to pickpocket them? I feel like 40 is a reasonable amount, or 45, whatever I'm charging. That's only like $1 more than recommended, isn't it? Alright, have fun out there, Tom the Cat. Oh no, that one, is 38? Hard to tell. I managed to put my YouTube chat over it. Let's go ahead and pickpocket. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for the donation. Oh, come on, don't close yourself. Sweet, that's what I've been waiting for. 3 OG Kush, counter offer. Give me $20 more. Late night as well. Oh, hey, look, it's Peter. Thank you for not calling the cops on me earlier, buddy. Oh, it's still set to 100 from last night. First thing I do is lose. This isn't how I want to play the game, but I do want a single jackpot. Come on, game, show me the money. I need to buy the bungalow. Watch me lose all 5,000 just spinning these. That does seem to be the way this is going to go. Oh. Oh, 10,000. I'm done. Cash out. Ah, shoot. I was going to use that ATM while I was still in there. And then I left. Like an idiot. Let's go ahead and deposit as much as it will let me to at least advance the quest. I don't think I'm going to buy the... Not the car wash. What is it? The laundromat. There we go. Suspicious call from Uncle Nelson, who somehow knows what I'm doing at all times. Yo, what's up, Nelly? Looks like you've reached your weekly deposit limit. To avoid arousing suspicion, you can only deposit so much cash each week via ATMs. If you want to convert more cash to online balance, you're going to need to start laundering. Laundering involves using a legal business to conceal the origin of your less-than-legal cash. First things first, you're going to need a business. Go check out Ray's Realty. You're probably not going to be buying an outright casino anytime soon, but there should be cheap business for sale. Yes, actually. The cheap business is the... already forgot? Laundromat. Oh, sweet. This guy's got 35 bucks on him. Thank you. Just not suspiciously at all, crawling around behind people. How much is... sweet. How much is the bungalow? Can I get extra 10 bucks per? Yes. Probably get more than an additional 10 bucks per, but I don't know how much. I do believe it's also somewhat dependent on the person you're dealing with. Why do I run everywhere when I've got this sweet skateboard? Alright. Howdy there. I'd like to purchase a property. Bungalow is only 6,000. I'll take it. Continue. Out of curiosity. Not property. I want a business. Get you in a second, Geraldine. Only 4,000? Yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? Was that 4,000 or 6,000? Dude's confusing me. I'll have to rewatch the VOD, except that I won't remember to do that. I'm broke again. 3 OG Kush. Look at that. Ludwig can afford to buy a whole one more now. Yep. Set that up for late night, just so that I don't forget to do them. Charging you an extra 30. Look at that. Ludwig's got more money than he's letting on. Anyway, how much is a gold bar? 10,000 gold. So I would have had to have done that earlier. In fact, I can't afford shit. I've got 42 bucks. Can I buy $42? Can I buy $42? Can I buy a gold brick at $42 and just, like, pay you back the difference later? And technically, exchanging currency is almost like buying it, but the exchange rate usually isn't that good, and you've got to pay a little bit of extra. But then also that depends on the currency. Laundromat, let's go ahead and slip 2,000 in here. Just to get me going. Message yours. 4 OG Kush? Fine. Can I get extra $40? Yes. Where's my pseudo dealer? I say, standing in the street as cops pass. I'd like to order a dead drop. Yep. 8 low quality pseudo. Can I get 5 OG Kush? Of course you can, buddy. Oh, it's Kathy. Nope. Fine. I was asking a little bit too much. Just an extra 10 per. It worked on everybody else. I guess Kathy's just broke. If you can't afford my services, I don't need your, patronage. I was going to do something, but I done already forgot what that is. Make space. I'm going to put some of my jars in one of these. Don't need my shears. There we go. Although I just need to buy a chemistry station and an oven, so perhaps... Well, that's not all I need to buy, actually. I do need the inventory space. Oh, can't come in yet. Not till 6 p.m. which is once again 30 seconds from now. Come on, let me in. It's gonna just be open by the time I figure this out. I can do it to get into the casino almost every time. I do wonder. Probably the stairs, if I had to guess, is the biggest difference between the casino and here. Alright, and I'm in. Oh, first thing I hear is gunshots. Alright, I need to buy some phosphorus, some acid. Oh, sweet. The chemistry station and all that's still in there. Boom! I'm now the proud owner of everything I need. I'm just going to leave that door open. Surely no illicit business takes place in there. It's not like that's exclusively what that building is for. If I had to guess, Robert's probably out of seeds. I'll check on him. What the hell's going on? You hear some strange sounds just coming from some of these buildings. Including dog barking. I would like to get a dog. Alright. Go ahead and put this here. And this here. Gotta be space efficient. Now, wanted to get that started. My dead drop's not even shown up yet. That'll show up eventually, but I'll check on what's his face first. Miss Ming! Give me an extra $20. Hell yeah. Mick 4OG, give me an extra $20. Beth 2OG, you know the rules, $20. Alright. Wait for the laundering operation to complete. Yeah, that's on the to-do list. 3OG Kush. Donna, an extra $20. Thank you. What's up, Robert? Are you out of product? Out of space? Yep, has no more seeds. Might as well give me 2 of these. Oh, my dead drop's ready. 3OG Kush. Going to charge an extra $20. Dude, where's the dead drop? Up here. Somewhere. Police curfew is starting soon. I can't imagine most people are going to be in position yet. 5 OG Kush. Let me pick up the dead drop. And then I'll accept that. Yoink. 5 OG Kush. You can afford an extra 30. Late night setup? Alright. I need to buy new clothes as well. That's just not too high on the list of priorities. Nope. Y'all don't see me. That came pretty close to me getting caught. Although surely by the time I got back to my bungalow, I'd have been far enough away that they wouldn't be able to stop me from going inside. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Gotta mix your dries with your wets. With your dries. Stir it up. Pour it out. I do wonder what happens if I miss most of that. There we go. Alright. What do you want, Kim? Ooh, 6 OG. Big customer. Give me an extra $30. Alright, I'm gonna go collect my jars from the motel, and then jar more of them. Jesse! I'll only ask for an extra 30. Can't be ripping off my best customers. Or I could be. I just feel like pickpocketing the product back every time is a bit silly. It isn't not funny, but it might as well be like a ethical business envy. What's up, Mick? What do you want? 4? Have a jar. Thank you for the $10 generosity bonus. Jesse, you want 7? Have 2 jars. Honestly, she sounds possessed. Come on, let me in. 6 jars, pre-jarred. Do. Come on. Probably should have used some of my gambling winnings to buy the packaging station Mark II. It's just more convenient. And convenience is pretty important to me. I can just hear somebody walking around out there. Probably cops. They need to get a real hobby. Right. More product. I don't think I need this many. But it's better to have too much than too little. Way down the line when I'm using bricks instead of jars to complete every sale regardless of quantity requested, I find myself running out of product pretty quickly. I mean, why is obvious. Okay, Keith, you junkie. I'm gonna charge you an extra 10 because I happen to know that you're broke as hell. Not that I can judge. I'm also extremely broke. I recently had to cancel my Dash Pass subscription and uninstall DoorDash because I was wasting way too much money on that shit. I do miss the variety of food at my fingertips, but I would rather not be exceptionally broke, if it's all the same. Alright, who is that? Geraldine? Geraldine, buddy! Gonna get a full 2 jars. Plus 30 generosity bonus. What do you want? Just 2. Have a jar. Sam? Same goes for you. I'm not being overly generous, I'm just being lazy. There you go, Ludwig. Oh, somebody in here as well. Have a jar. What's going on over here? Oh, hey, we got the same shirt, kind of. No, I think we have the same shirt. Yours is just clipping into your body slightly. It happens. Do. I hope nobody's by the barber shop. That word's good. Probably somebody by the barber shop. It's just exceptionally annoying with the cops being stationed there. Let's complete a deal. Should have just asked for 4. You'd have gotten one at an extreme discount. Of course, the customers aren't smart enough to know that's what I'm doing. Complete a deal. You just wanted 3. Happy birthday. Yep, that's somebody in front of the feckin' barbershop. Or by it, rather. Kim. Oh, she wants 6. Fine, you get 2 jars. That's what I wanted to do. Does punching you immediately stop you from smoking it? Nope. Just waits until you're no longer aggroed. Probably gonna have to pull the cops away from the barbershop to complete a deal. I know you can hide behind that tree, I'm just not very good at it. Yes, hello. Have a jar. Crawl under here. It is weird that you can't get this guy as a customer until later. Dude looks like he'd be a good customer. Right, by Crazy Frank or whatever your name is. I just saw it. I'm just that stupid. There you go, buddy. Yeah, he smiles as he's walking away. Thank you. They can keep the product, but I am collecting tips. There you go. No problem, just turn around. Don't be suspicious. How do you not have anything on you, Dean? You're one of my wealthier customers. Geraldine spends the most, but he's also super broke. Probably because he spends the most. There you go, buddy. I would also like any cash you have on your person. Oh wait, of course it's Miss Ming by the barber shop. I swear she always sets up there. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she's trying to get me caught. But then she would just have to tell them what I'm doing in my sweatshop. Oh yeah, you're the broke guy. Here you go. Have a little bit of extra. 100% satisfaction. Dude looks pissed off, even in his little, whatchamacallit, icon. Complete the deal. Feliz cumpleaños. Hop on my skateboard, only to immediately have to get off of my skateboard. I need to stop pressing shift when I'm already sprinting, because it just makes me stop sprinting. I wish you could actually skate. She actually looks like one of the dealers. In fact, there's a cop that looks just like Benji as well. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, now I just have to evade the cops and go to bed. Don't tase me. I'm now wanted. If I can get wanted dead or alive, I get like 60 XP just for escaping cop attention. I don't think there's a bed at the sweatshop anyway. I'm gonna go to, or not sweatshop, bungalow. Now I've got 3 buildings to mix up the names of. Oh, baked liquid meth. That is more important than sleeping. But I do want to continue to avoid the cops. But you've never seen somebody cross a bridge like that. Probably the stupidest way I could have done it. Would have been maybe faster to just let myself fall in the water. I'm no longer wanted by the short arm of the law. Woohoo. Pick up my product. Go ahead and slap it into the oven. I do find it strange that you have to open and close the oven, but you don't have to pour it yourself. Let's go ahead and put the dries in with the wets. In with the dries. Stir it up. Boom. Raise the flask. I don't want to screw it up on camera, but I do want to know what happens if you accidentally spill most of that instead of getting it in the beaker. Anyway, it's 4 a.m. Do you know where your children are? What time is it? Ah, it's almost 5 a.m. My time's out. Which means that it's almost like 4 a.m. in Hawaii. I'm not wrong, it just depends on where you're at. Unless I am wrong about Hawaii's time zone. Which would not surprise me in the least. Alright, I eep. I should have gotten more seeds for Robert. Only a profit of 5,000. I need more customers. Peddler 3, Mega Bean, and Airpot now available. What I need to do is unlock, like, downtown, where you're shot for $1. much space do I have in here? Could have more space if I wasn't being dumb about it. But if I wasn't being dumb about it, would I really be being true to myself? I can't deposit any more cash. To wait, I can buy more jars for now, though. Yes, hello, I would like to purchase some jars. Well, I can only afford a couple. Buy 10. I am now almost broke. I could buy 4 more jars. I wasn't going to do the math until the math was a lot easier. I guess I could break back into the whatchamacallit. Break back into the casino. I'll do a bit of spinning while I wait for people to ask me for stuff. Just gamble. It's the way to make money. 5 OG Kush. Austin. Hell yeah. I'm only going to charge you an extra 20. I am doing everything I said I didn't want to do. I don't want to gamble, and I don't want to just set all of the deals for late night since it's easier. Oop. Oop. I guess it is human to just take the path of least resistance. Oh, sweet, 1,000. 3 OG Kush. Give me an extra $20. Do we think that Kyle and Meg are married or siblings? They have the same last name, but Kyle doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would marry. Like, imagine getting somebody to say yes. I'm mostly joking. Just keep spinning. Come on, I just need one more jackpot. And I won't actually be able to do anything with the cash. You know what I should do? Is I should supply Robert with seeds. Now it was almost a jackpot. Right, one more spin. And then I'll just buy seeds. What do you want, Kyle? 6 OG Kush? Alright, but I'm charging you an extra 30. Deal. I didn't pay attention to how much money I had before I came in here. Not deliveries. Dealers? Not dealers. Contacts. I should probably pay Shirley off as well. Albert Hoover, would you like to meet up in person? North end of the overpass. Same place he was last time. Easy to find. Hello, I pickpocketed you yesterday, but do you have any cash? 85 bucks! Do somebody else want something? Peter, 5 OG. Charging you an extra 40. I knew you would accept, you addict. I could actually easily make this stuff addictive. Hey, what are you doing over here, buddy? Alright, I'd like to purchase some stuff. There we go. Shouldn't need to resupply him for a while. Sweet, sweet. Laundered some cash. I also have to... Well, that's gonna finish soon then. Oh, now that I've got legal currency, I should go buy 7. Let me see here. Yeah, all of those are full. I just need to buy 7 long-lasting soil. and keep him topped up. Eventually, I'm going to have to try a little bit harder as soon as I'm using fertilizer, but that is not right now. Oops, I don't know what I pushed. Oh, I turned off number lock is what I pushed. 7. Yeah, there's a dog in one of these buildings, which is wild because there are no dogs. I want a dog. Whoop. If you saw that, Robert, no you didn't. Ooh, 10 OG Kush, big spender. I'm charging an extra 50 because I'm ballsy like that. I may be non-binary, but I've got balls of steel. Bum. What was I doing other than gambling? I guess I could go start another 2,000 laundering. Do. What are you doing in the laundromat? This is just a front for organized crime. Sounds like he's actually doing laundry. I should make profit from that. OG Kush. Only 3 of them. Alright, I'll charge you 2 extra. I do think that I saw in like somebody subtweeting the creator of this game that we're going to eventually actually get tasks we can run for legal money, which would make interesting challenges. Can you beat Schedule 1 only doing legal trade and shit? You know, something like that. Button-up shirt. Let's go and get a flannel in dark purple. A blazer in black. Gloves. Actually, no. I want fingerless gloves in black. And then combat boots. You sell the combat boots, right? Yes. Also in black. Yep, this is exactly what I should be doing with my money while I'm broke as hell. Don't worry, Charles, I've got you. And then Geraldine, who's one of my big spenders, needs 7 OG Kush. Alright, but I'm charging you 40 extra. 420. Funny stuff. Ludwig, only buying 3 again. Oh, suddenly my product is very popular. I might need to buy more jars. Anyway, character. Go ahead and throw away my shirt. Indecent exposure. Why are my nipples so close together? Put that on. Put this on. Put this on. Throw away my shoes. Put this on your wiki feet, or my wiki feet, however that works. Boom. I'm now clothed. A lot of deals already. I need to jar more product. 5 OG Kush? Question mark? It's a good thing I've still got money after my clothing spending spree. Counter offer. Give me an extra 20 bucks. Hello there. I would like to purchase some jars. Can I buy the packaging station Mark II from you? I can't. Wait. I can. It's 700, but it's worth it. And then I'll get 60 jars. Do. Where am I going? Other than insane. I'm after 5 OG Kush. Yes. Give me an extra 30 bucks though. Schedule the deal for late night. Mixing station. Put that there. Yeah, I know how this works. 5. Actually, I kept saying that this was faster, or not faster. It was easier, but not faster. I think it's faster too. Unless you're really bad at it. Which, now that I've said something, I'm probably going to screw it up. Alright. Please pay $4.80. I can do that. But why are you bothering me while I'm trying to package product? There we go, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna charge you an extra 20. There we go, I knew you could do it. Try to evenly remove these just so that none of them are full. I need to be packaging it all regardless. What I need is a brick press, and then I can just bring it somewhere else and unpackage it, and for somebody else to repackage into jars. Sounds silly, but that's the way of the future. If I'm lucky, in an update, handlers will be able to unpackage things as well. First was sort of drop it faster. I don't think that makes it faster. Just drop it in like one big handful of 5 at once. Make it super fast. Nope, not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put this here. I do wonder why my customers aren't reaching out to me. Sure, I don't have as much of them as I do on my main save, but the ones I do have aren't consistently reaching out either. Maybe what they really want is for me to make more boom haha. Yep, complete the deal late night. Miss Ming is after 4. Peggy is only after 2. I'm going to charge you an extra 10 for that. Some customers can totally afford to be charged 10 per extra, or 10 extra per. But not all of them, that's for sure. Oh hey, my meth is done. I mean my rock candy. But grab these in case I somehow make an absurd amount of sales. And then just skate over to the bungalow. Oh, somebody wants 3 OG Kush. I am kind of tempted. No, because the Mark II mixing station, I can afford it. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I can afford it. I'm only really dealing with everybody once a day anyway. Turning everything into boom haha would be funny. I wouldn't have named it that if it wasn't funny. Or I'm just easily amused. Look at that, Dean's after 6 OG Kush. Couldn't get more of this mixing. This time I'm going to put the wets in first. Then some of the dries, and then the other dries. Start up. Bring down the beaker. Get this going. Don't. Alright, good. Start this as well. Boom! Alright. Go around completing my deals. Got some unpackaged rock candy, but I can just jar that up when I get home. Actually, it's probably too early to do the majority of my deals. I'm going home now. Oh, I can see some cops. Got nothing better to do than waste my time. 4 OG. Oh, I never completed this. Let's do that for late night. And Kim only wants 4 OG. Charge you an extra 20. It does feel a bit cheesy. I might, once I've got some savings, automate the, whatchamacallit, bungalow, and then just stop all these late night exclusively deals. Alright. Benji doesn't have any customers, but I'm going to go ahead and give these to him. If I decide to reassign Benji customers, then boom, he's got some rock candy he can sell. There you go, Benji. That's all you get for now. If I do assign you customers, I will also give you some OG. Where are you going? Beth or Peggy or whichever one you are? I'll let you continue where you're going. I'll try to get that $37 from you after I complete the deal. Assuming that 37 is separate from the money you have for the deal. Whoops, there goes my mouse. There we go. Sorry about that, I'm fidgeting in my seat. Complete the deal. 2 OG Kush, have an entire jar. 7 OG Kush. I do wonder where Jessie is getting her money from. Schedule the deal for late night. Wait, come back. I wanted to pickpocket those 37 bucks off you. Whoops. Don't call the cops. You've got drugs on your person. What's up, Jessie? Don't look at that. Here you go. 2 full jars of OG. It's the original. Come on. Start carrying stuff on your person. I mean, I wouldn't have known you didn't have anything on you if I wasn't going to pickpocket you. So perhaps you are the smarter of us two. Satisfaction 100%. Whoops. Stop calling the cops just because I'm bad at pickpocketing. Keith Wagner wants 2 OG. It'd be hilarious if he set up the meeting for here. Great, your snore is worse than Peter's. Awkward. Bye. Geraldine! To complete the deal. There you go, buddy. Is that Dan? What are you doing out here at this hour, Dan? Doesn't have anything on him. I am kind of curious as to where he's going. I guess he does live just above his own store. Yes, I've got the stuff. Here you go. Your gold chain offends me, though, so I'm going to try to pickpocket you as soon as you turn around. Or, you know, I guess he heard me say that, or something. Dude just disappeared. What's up, Kyle? Moving on up, you can afford to hold 2 jars. Well, I mean, you asked for 6 pieces, but... Kyle didn't just disappear. He can keep the product. I want those 22 bucks, though. Call it a tip. Yes, Sam, turn around. Why are they doing this? They're just disappearing on me. If they can teleport, why don't they just teleport to me? Make this easier on everyone involved. Yes, hello. I have a jar. Cheers. Ludwig, you also get a jar. 14 bucks. You didn't say that, Ludwig. It's funny, but annoying. After tonight, I'm definitely going to be able to afford the, Yeah, I already pickpocketed you. Mark II mixing station. I just need the Mark II mixing station and a shit ton of donuts. Yep, hello. Here you go, buddy. Don't teleport away now. Doesn't have anything on him anyway. Kim's probably got a bunch of stuff on her, but she's going to teleport away since Dean didn't. Don't worry, I'm just watching you for no reason. Oh, sweet, she's walking. And she has nothing on her. Who's over here? George. I think you should go talk to Molly Presley. They might be able to help you move your stuff. Yeah, she's right over here. What's up, Molly? Would you like to work as a distributor? I'm not going to assign you customers, but I am going to go ahead and buy you now. Or employ you now. Can't buy people. It's a bit fucked up. And not that it's not fucked up that you can't buy people. I mean, buying people is fucked up. Gotta be specific. Those deals aren't expiring soon. I know what I'm doing. I'm cheesing the system. I don't know how Tyler would be able to patch this out. I'm hoping he doesn't. Oh, I forgot I was pickpocketing people. Oh well, they can keep their shit. Are you in the construction lot or behind it? In. Oh, it's Keith. I'm gonna see what Keith has in his pockets. If I fail to pickpocket him, though, he's probably gonna stab me. Ooh, 38 bucks. You can keep your paracetamol and, the product. Oh, under the bridge. I'm being dumb. Don't mind me. Yes, hello. Here's your product. Alright, have fun. Ready, go. Nice. Now your husband or brother, whichever, didn't have anything on him. Ooh, you've got 96 bucks. And now I've got 96 bucks. Oh, she teleported away. I pickpocketed her just in time. I wonder why they're doing that. Here you go, buddy. Don't have anything on you, though. Peggy is next to the barbershop. At least it's not Miss Ming again. I'm gonna go complete the deals in this area and then grab the attention of the barbershop cop. What time is it? IRL. It's only 5:15. I don't know why I'm tired. Probably because I don't sleep. Also, I've got a Discord notification, but I'm having difficulty managing my own menus. Do. Nope, nothing important. Alright, back in the game. What's up, Peter? You want 5? Where'd you get the money for 5 OG, Peter? Don't turn around. Don't have anything on him. Mustard. Here you go. You're cool, but I am running behind on profit, so I'm gonna have to check your pocket. $5. Every little bit helps, Austin. Hello, Miss Ming. Thank you for not being the person next to the barbershop for once. Should have tried pickpocketing her, but for all I know, she disappeared. Don't tase me, bro. Wanted? I don't think they ever come up here. That's not true at all, but it does seem to be working so far. They don't know how vertical slopes work. I guess if it's a slope, it's both, never mind. It's got vertical and horizontal elements to it. Bit of a slope, if you would. Good thing that seagull's not a cop, otherwise I would have been busted just now. I'm totally free to do the deal. I think I actually completed the deal last time while still being chased. There's no harm in making things slightly easier on myself. Oh, and while those cups are gone, I'm gonna come down here. Buy a mixing station Mark II. It's a whole 2,000 gold. Expensive. Oh, I can afford... Well, I can't afford, but I can buy full spectrum lights now. Let's go ahead and get 8 of these. Oof, already expensive. 8 racks. 8 moisture preserving pots. And that's all I need for now. Two beds. That is the majority of my cash. What's up, buddy? I want to hire an employee. Botanist. For the bungalow. Yep. Deal. Continue. I want to hire an employee. For now, I'm going to just hire a handler. Send him to the bungalow. Yep. Yeah, I've got the money for it. Hire an employee. Chemist. Bungalow. 1,800. Signing fee. Deal. I need to buy another bed and another mixing station. Don't worry, this'll totally be worth it in the long run. Yep, bye, Oscar. Probably not safe to exit through that door again. Might have to steal some supplies from, Robert to get me started. Bum 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 bum. Almost ran straight past my bungalow. I don't actually plan on keeping this place as rock candy. Let's go ahead and set up these here. Not where I wanted to put that. Alright. I could have saved a bunch of money by not buying so many grow lights. Oh well, I already said earlier in this stream that I'd prefer to have one per rack anyway. It's not pragmatic, but it looks better. Come on. Alright, that was very quiet for me, so I doubt you heard it, but what the hell is going on outside? Let's go ahead and collect. Give me my hammer. Gonna leave that there. I will grab this. Begin another one. I'm going to need to move this, but I don't need to move it right now. Alright. Phosphorus can stay there. Must resist urge to find out what happens if I just dump this out on the ground. There we go. Gotta keep it in the green bar, and perfect. Put this in here. That'll be 20 next time I come back. Put the mixing stations. I want to keep them somewhere that looks decent. Nope, just barely doesn't fit there. Alright, and then I should be able to get 2 racks back there, or at least 1 rack. It's both, they're both going to be donuts, so I probably don't need 2. 3 beds here, just to get them started. So I'm going to put a rack here, at least 1. I still live? Boo. Yes, I'm still live. Am I streaming to anybody? I don't know. I don't know how to read the analytics. I'm sure if I just had the stream open from a viewer's point of view, it would tell me if there's anybody here. That's not where I'm going to go steal from. What's that? Money laundered? As long as I don't get stopped by the cops, technically there's no harm in going and getting that going again now. Which one of my racks has the least amount of stuff on it? This one. Oh, these are mediums. I want large. So I'll put that back. Did you? I guess I'll go get more money laundering and then end the night. So that I can purchase a large rack. If the illegal shop wanted to start selling racking as well, they would be in the money, because I'd be buying it from them all the time. As it is, needing to buy from hardware stores is pretty inconvenient. There are 11 people watching? Thank you. I mean, there's a chance some of those are bots, but I'll take it. I don't know how YouTube streaming counts, but views is views. I walked past the laundromat. I keep wanting to call it the barbershop. Don't look at me, cops. Let's go and launder. 200. I'm going to assume that one of the first things I did was steal the racking from the post office, but that's also a medium, I believe. Yeah. Interesting. Either one of my neighbors is cooking extremely strong-smelling ravioli, or I'm having a weird stroke where I'm smelling phantom ravioli. I think it's usually burnt bread or toast or whatever, so I'm probably fine. But nobody else is awake, so it's a strange thing to randomly be smelling. Peddler level 3. Sweet, unlocked chili. I'm just trying to get boom haha automated. I think I hired a chemist. No, I totally did. Hello there. Well, he's got plenty of product and room on half of his shelves. Going to assume he's just being lazy. I need to buy this guy more racking. Or I just need to be more proactive about packaging it myself. Yes, hello, I would like to purchase... I don't know. Just give me 10 large racks, I don't care. Why did that not add to the cart? I can afford it. There we go. I should also probably have bought soil while I was here, but I can just get that delivered. What I can't get delivered are seeds. Messages. Nobody cares. Deliveries. Gasmart West. 80 donuts. To the bungalow. Oh, that's only going to cost me 240. It's also not going to last me very long, since each mixture requires 2. But I can at least pretend to get started. Alright. Alright, that looks good to me. At least get these things set up. Ack. I didn't learn my lesson, so they're all going to go to the same place. But that's fine, because a handler is going to take it from there to in here. That's too much space. I don't like this layout already. Not what I'm trying to do. Just rotate this. Give me a second, Meg. I'm doing hot girl shit. Accept your offer. Just do it late night. Not because it's easy this time, but because I'm doing stuff. They don't need this many racks. I'll probably end up filling them with dumb shit. So yes, they do. Bum. Alright, Austin. I like you, so I'm only going to charge you 20 extra. Joyce, I don't like you. I'm going to try charging you 30 extra. It's 10 per. And she took it. Alright, so let's get this going. Your bed shall be this one, doesn't quite matter. Your supplies is going to be this rack. Alright, drying pots. Oh, drying pots. Pots and drying racks. No drying racks yet. Alright. Those are all going to go there. I think it's just set to any for now, but I'm going to set it to OG because that's what I plan on growing here. Kyle, I like you, so I'm only going to charge you 20 extra. Alright. Chemist guy. I think I might be dumb. I keep losing track of my clipboard and it doesn't change positions. Alright, you're in charge of those two and these two. Boo. Peter, I definitely don't like you. Give me 100 extra. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, it's totally fine. Alright, you. Add new. So we're going to go from... I can't remember which one of these is the destination of these, actually. I think this further one. This would be easier if I had two brain cells to rub together. Alright, you're going to go from here to here. Alright. This mixing station's... What is this? Threshold. Mixing station must contain at least this many product before the mixing begins. I thought these were Mark II. But it can't go to 20, so whatever, that's fine. Your destination is here. And then your destination is there. Your threshold is also 10. Alright, so that's where the finished product goes. Should probably... Oh, sweet, my donuts are here. You. Add new. You're going to go from here to here. And then I keep unselecting him. I'm definitely stupid, but I'm also pretty tired. From here to the other mixing station. And then everything should be pretty much automated. I just need to purchase a ton of stuff. George Green, well, big spender. None of them are paid yet. I will pay them. Boom. Just for fun. Yep, disappeared. I would like to order. Nope, not from a gas station. Dan, can I purchase, I don't know, 20 soil to the bungalow? My balance is insufficient. Oh, because of the delivery fee. 17. The uneven amount is bound to annoy somebody. Oh yeah, I need to be completing orders. Or accepting orders, rather. I think Sam is one of the broke ones. Alright. I don't know how many seeds I've got, but surely Robert doesn't need as many as he has. In fact, I think I forgot to pay him, so maybe he's got plenty of seeds up there. Hello, Robert. Are you broke? Or rather, am I not paying you? Yeah, I'm not paying him. Which is fine. I'm gonna take 2 stacks from here. No, he can keep those. I'm also gonna pay you. Just gonna pay you for 1 day, because these are almost full. In fact, some of them are. That's not quite full. There we go. Band-Aid fix. What do you want? Do. Only 3 OG. I'm not even charging that much. My clients are just broke as hell. Alright. Hopefully. No, there's no way it already arrived. It'd be nice if my soil was already there. Since I'm now in a state I would call broke as hell. Just like my clientele. Nothing. Peggy. 5 OG. I'm gonna charge you 3 extra, or 30 extra rather. Oh, it is already here. Alright, let's go ahead and put those in there. And then just pay everyone, get them started. I can't pay everyone. Because I have no money until tonight. Alright, but starting tomorrow, you 3 are going to be efficient. Probably. I can only hope. I guess since cash is actually that tight, I can go back around and smash some ATMs. Alternatively, I could try selling my golden skateboard, but that would be a huge waste of money. Yeah, if I can find my baseball bat, that's what I'm going to do, is just smash ATMs. Here we go. Back in the money. Probably not going to be enough that I can pay my employees, but it will be better than nothing. I can also smash the Coke machines, or Cuke. Not as valuable, but they do have cash in them. Like, look, that just had $10 fewer than most of the ATMs. Don't look at me. I'd rather not be perceived, if that's at all possible. Yeah, you're not a potential customer yet. Which is wild, I just got $95 off of you. I feel like I get less than that from Peter. And he is a customer. I'm lying, but only by so much. Come on, Kathy, I know you can afford it. No, yeah, I tried upcharging Peter by 100 and he said no. Which is funny. I need more ATMs. Hello there. If you think about it, people are just ATMs on legs. Probably don't need to pay my chemist. At least not for the first night. And this is enough to pay my handler and the botanists. Probably just pay the botanist. Yoink. At least get the botanist going. Let me break this last Coke machine. I don't think I set the chemist to a bed. I assigned him stations, though. In fact, I might not have sent the handler to a bed, either. I really could use, like, a to-do list. Yep, right there. Didn't assign the packager to a bed. Sweet, they took down the checkpoint. This skateboard does get pretty darn fast. I wish I remembered to use it more often. Alright, handler, I'm going to go ahead and assign you a bed. I should also assign him a workstation, actually. That was on my to-do list. I didn't buy a workstation. Hello, McLovin. I'm gonna have to charge you extra. Give me another $30. I need to buy a packaging station for this dude. Ideally, I'd get a brick press, but that's excessive and I can't yet. And boom, everybody's got a bed. And Beth, you just want 3 OG. I'm gonna charge you an extra 20. Eventually, my boom haha will be automated. Wait, did I actually complete that deal? Great, I'll meet you behind. Yep, totally finished it. You know what I forgot to do is to pay the botanist. I went around smashing ATMs so I could afford to do that, and then I forgot. Good, getting started, so I did at least assign everything to the correct station. I'm not gonna waste my time picking that up. That's the, chemist's job. Managed lab, oven, destination. I don't think this one's being used. I'm gonna start this side from the meth production. And then put you here. Product, liquid meth. I do appreciate the fact that the police don't question why there's just a bunch of people standing outside of this bungalow at all times. Heck, I actually leave the door open. You can see all of my illicit dealings. But I was raised in a barn, so closing the door is beyond me. Don't look at me. Curfew just started and I'm going home. What's up, Robert? I need more jars. Never mind. I do need more jars, but not immediately. Go ahead and take one from this station. One from this. Can't take from there further. Now I can. Which one of these has less stuff on it, actually? Doesn't matter. I don't think I need this much product. Like, I should be fine, at least for tonight. I wish there was a way to make it drop faster. If there was, I would probably mess it up. Like that. Although that was just me spacing out. Wasn't a speed issue, it was a brain issue. Right, should be good for now. You behave yourself in here now, Robert. I'd like to complete a deal. Feliz cumpleaños. If I am going to keep randomly saying happy birthday, I should probably learn how to say it in Finnish. Puhun vain vähän suomea. Oh, more cops. They really need to get a hobby or something. Hello there. Yep, cheers. Which is kiipis. In Suomi. Do. Nope, not a deal here. What's up, Trent? Here you go. Ooh, $46. Whoops, messed that up. Yeah, you can follow me around while I complete more of my deals. Just like, yes. You're looking for how many? OG Kush? I don't mind this guy just trying to stab me. He's my hired muscle. he doesn't know what his job is. $46. Messed it up too. Alright, fine, I'll leave you alone, but only because you're cool enough to not rat me out. Oh, more deals. Keith, you need to save your money and just buy more at once or something. Like, look at Jessie. Jessie's always buying a good bit of product, and I don't even know where she gets her money from. I do wonder if there's, like, a canon source of where these people are getting their money. Only a handful of people are employed. What's that YouTube channel where he goes around, like, Skyrim towns and stuff and tries to see what the employment rate is? If he's not done one on Schedule 1 yet, he totally should. Someone's bound to know what I'm talking about. There you go, buddy. Cheers. Oh, sweet, $17. Thank you for the tip. Excuse me. Nope, trying to get out of here. Oh. Oh, that must be one of the deals I just accepted, because I checked back here earlier. Hello, Kim. Just 5? You know, if you ordered 4, you would still get 5. I'm just lazy like that. Well, hello there. Oh, it's Keith. There you go, buddy. What do you have on you? Last time I checked. Oh, just what I gave you. You can keep that. What's up, Dean? Gonna get 2 jars. Dean knows what's up. There you go. Nothing on you. Darn it. Ludwig, set up your deal somewhere else. I don't want to jump in front of the barbershop. I do have a baseball bat, though, so maybe I can just fight off the cops instead of running from them. Oh, they're looking at me. Those perverts. Is anybody in front of the diner? No. Yep. Still looking at me. Alright. Okay. Might as well accept this deal while I'm technically in hiding. Not that one. Who texted me? Come on. Nope. Nope. I know I can reach you from here. I've done it before. Oh. Ludwig, could you just schedule this anywhere else? There we go. I think they only schedule it there because they know I'm going to try to pickpocket them afterwards. And because I'm dumb, I'm under arrest anyway. I mean, they're not going to catch me, but I was hoping to avoid this exact nonsense. What's up, Geraldine? 8? Here's 2 jars. Thank you for the $20 generosity bonus. No, really, who texted me earlier? Was it my, laundromat? Probably what it was. I wasn't texted by the laundromat, but I mean, I got a notification. Oh. That was pretty stupid of us, Sam. But also, why do they not care that you're standing there? Long distance transmission. There you go, buddy. And Peggy, 1 jar. Satisfaction 0%. Darn it. Alright, good. Oh, they're still after me. Can't you just accept that I beat up one of your own? You have to chase me down to the ends of the earth? Weep. They can't find me here. It is 4 a.m., so if this exploit didn't work, I would be screwed. That's like half my clientele right there that I would have defaulted on. Do. Oh. I am kind of curious. I don't know where he saw me from, but I do wonder if they can actually handcuff me through the wall. Because it's not a very thick wall. Alright. I mean, they're definitely still in the area, so I should be more careful than I am. Got off scot-free. Complete the deal. Happy birthday. How do you say that in Finnish? Don't teleport away. Yes. Doesn't have anything on her anyway. Alright, what's up, Jesse? Bum. Interesting. There were a lot of police over here. Sure, I knocked one out. Yeah, I know they can... No, they get you through the side of the bin. I know they can pickpocket... Or not pickpocket. That's what I'm trying to do. I know they can arrest you inside the bin. That brick wall that you just saw me hiding behind, they genuinely can't get you there. Or at least I've never been gotten there. One of them started to see me from somewhere. Maybe I was wrong earlier about the seagulls, and that some of the seagulls are actually cops. Hello there, Donna. I'm going to turn my flashlight back on. It's Austin. I do think it interesting that there are a couple of people in this game that I recognize, and then several I don't. I'm like, who the heck is this? It's a regular. Like this, the lady blue shirt. Here you go. No, that's Chloe. I know Chloe. Next to the taco ticklers. No, just over here. Alright. I am no longer broke. And in the morrow, I shall actually get my bungalow set up. Of course, that probably took long enough that I'm sure Robert's already fully loaded on stuff again. Only 5.99 XP. I do think you should get more experience points for caving a cop's head in with a baseball bat. Wow. Look how close that is to leveling up. That's fine. I'll get it during the day, probably. I can't remember. What was it that I did not have? It was money. Money was the only reason I didn't set up. So I'm going to go pay everybody and hope that I set it up correctly. I didn't set it up very well, but I just needed to be correct. Briefcase. Actually, you know what? Everybody gets 1,000. Two of you kind of got ripped off, so there you go. Now, you do need a packaging station, and I can just put it right there. Unfortunately, I don't think I can buy a packing station Mark II from the regular hardware stores. So I should have got that before going to bed. But hindsight is 20/20. I just want to see if he'll do it. Hello there. Do you have or space for your stuff? Weirdly uneven. It's very likely that that one's empty because that's just the one I decided to take to or take from arbitrarily. But it's still strange. Let me go ahead and take a OG off the menu just because. I don't want to get harassed while I'm trying to see if this is working. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's see here. So that product should be going to that. I can't remember what that's for. Unless I have them sending the product to there. Nope, that's definitely going there. Right, let's find the handler. You're now responsible for this. What is this large storage rack for? Oh, that's where the finished product is going. Alright. Then donut, then donut. This guy can be jars. Handler. Handler, I need you. New route. So from jar rack. Oh, did I set that up? Surely I didn't. To there. Did I not put jars in here? No. Now he's taking them. Alright. And then this is going to have a destination of, this one here. And there's basically no room for meth production. Actually, skip that part. You don't go to the large storage rack, you go here. And then that frees up one of these large storage racks. I don't remember which. We shall see as soon as they start actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. I really should map these out better, but that would be out of character. Honestly, I've just got this meth here, or rock candy. Assign a station to the chemist. Did I not already do that? No, I didn't. Did I just hallucinate assigning you to these stations? There we go. Alright, I apparently did hallucinate that. Sure would be nice if I had a brain. Alright, if I remember correctly, he should take that and put it over here. And just watch him, make sure he's doing his job. Figure out where all of my own racks go. Yeah, that's got a destination. He's just staring off into space. Well, get moving. What is he doing? Yeah, the destination is the oven. I don't know what you're doing. You know what? Stop it. We're no longer making meth here. I can't trust this guy to do anything. Just because I'm going to put all my stuff here. Alternatively, I would just throw it away or sell it. Alright, chemist guy. I want to trade some items. You don't have anything on you. Why are you just standing here? Yeah, dude should be mixing. I don't want to just fire him. I would waste a bunch of money rehiring the guy, but he's also just standing here. Save the game. Yep. Let's head back to the main menu. Go ahead and continue Satu streaming. Sometime this week game. Alright. And he's moving again. Good. I didn't want to have to fire him. Alright, so he should mix that. sometime this week, buddy. I'm just trying to make sure you're doing your job. While you're doing that, deliveries, gas march. I'm lazy, so let's order like 80 jars to the bungalow. Place order. Alright. Okay, he's keeping this thing stocked. As long as everybody works. I'm gonna need more donuts as well. I should have ordered those. Nobody ever accused me of being smart. I'll just go buy more donuts. It's literally right here. I don't know why I bought the jars that way. It's like a $200 delivery fee. For like 140 worth. Yes, hello, Chloe. I would like to purchase some donuts is what I'm doing. Bye, Chloe. I used to have a friend named Chloe, or her name was Cleo. I don't remember. It was probably Chloe. You see both, but Chloe is more common. Not like it's more basic. Alright, you actually mix it over here. Really? You're so specific that even though this was set up, you gotta do that one first? That's fine, I guess. It doesn't actually slow anything down. It's just weird. Yep, hurry up. Alright, now he's actually mixing the boom haha. I'm just hoping that this guy actually starts jarring it. Nope. My delivery hasn't shown up yet. It's already ready to go again. This this chemist is going to be pretty busy. Botanist is going to be busy as well. I should resupply you. Are you running low on seeds? Where are my jars? 38 minutes, which is only 38 seconds IRL. Right, Mark. What is your name? Alright, fine. Don't tell me your name. I'm confused as to what this guy's doing. He was over here first, and then he walked over here. Packaging station. Alright, now that's done. I would be lying if I said I was entirely sure what this guy's up to. Oh, he's just moving the product around. Makes sense. That is part of his job. Where's my van? Alright, now he's supposed to pick that up. Move it over here. And then that guy should come in here and start packaging it. And then putting it on this shelf here. So that's where the jars go, and I already forgot what this is. Probably nothing. I'm moving my stuff around so erratically. Erratic, not erotic. I could be doing that too. But not on, you know, YouTube. They are slow as hell, but I won't always be babysitting them. Nice, buddy. At that speed, I'm thinking I might need to buy another handler. Or not buy, hire. Oh, he's just grabbing the donuts for now. I'm glad they can clip into each other. And then you should put the packaged product... Put the packaged product down. I want to make sure you're putting it in the right spot. Oh, there he is. He did put it here. Alright, let's go ahead and buy these jars. It would be cool if I could have them actually move the order around as well. Just based on what I have delivered, put it in specific places. Alright, they're doing what they're supposed to. I'm going to have to resupply the grower. If I can find the... what's his name? Albert. I should be deleting old messages. Let's meet up, Albert. Next to the mayor's house. Yeah, sure. Pick the furthest location from where I'm at. That's totally fine. It's not a big issue, but it is annoying. I can get there faster than 6 minutes. I've only got room on my pocket, or in my pockets for 50 seeds, but that will do. I'm also not paying Robert, so I'll have extra seeds there. What's up, buddy? I'd like to purchase 50 OG Kush. Alright, pleasure doing business with you. Although it is late enough now that I can actually purchase more soil from the illegal shop. It is good they sell it, but it's also strange because plants don't grow past 4 AM. It's one of the few things that doesn't advance. So if it is already 4 AM, not a lot of reason to need to purchase soil from the dock warehouse. Whoop. Police curfew starting soon. Alright. How you doing, buddy? You're not there. He should actually be good for a good while. Still packaging product. Wrong shelf. There are some dangers to exclusively selling Boom Haha. So I'll probably sell it in combination with OG. Just delete all of these. Nope, not you, Uncle Nelson. I could never delete you. I'm kind of suspicious as to how you have so much freedom to be texting me. Not texting me, but... well, they are texting me and calling me from prison. I'm gonna pretend that somebody smuggled him in a cell phone. Yeah, it would. You can be silly with racks currently. In my main save, assuming I didn't dismantle it, I had 2 handlers just infinitely moving a, I think it was a skateboard in between 10 shelves. I had to make sure that one was always busy, so they changed shelves, or handlers, every time they changed shelves. I've actually got... it's clickbait. It wasn't supposed to be. It ended up being clickbait. But I made the best sweatshop layout video. It's only like 4 minutes and 25 seconds long. It's also my most disliked video. Because all it is a handler that repackages product that you have to unpackage yourself. Which I thought was funny. If in a future update, handlers can also unpackage products, then that guy can work indefinitely. No standing around. It would be pointless. But it would be the only truly automated setup. You just have to supply him with product to repeatedly package and unpackage. That's a lot of OG. I could probably, if I do plan on just selling Boom Haha, stop paying the handler, or not handler, botanist, over there in the bungalow. And then just burn through some leftover OG for a while. I can also do something a little bit more practical with the motel. Maybe move my rock candy production to in here. I can't automate it, but I'm also not selling it. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Where is it? Where is my boom haha? Here we go. 48. I'm selling that at value. Sell it for 60. List it for sale. Hopefully by the time I've got a lot of orders for that, somebody will actually be buying it. Although if I get 2 people setting up a deal in the same spot, probably just explode and kill the other people waiting for the deal. But life is short. How long have you been standing there? Alright, no, he's not stuck. He's just been there every time I've checked on him, apparently. Oh shit, I'm already out of donuts. What day of the week? Monday? I can donate more cash. Or not donate, deposit. It's not the first time I've said that. But why deposit more cash when I can just break into the casino and gamble more? Slots, 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 slots. I'll even get more gambling money on the way there. Or not. Hello, I'd like 4 boom haha. Good shit, Austin. Might as well set that up for now. In front of the motel. Pretty close. I wonder if the generosity bonus changes at all in value if I'm giving away more valuable stuff. Probably not. Here you go, Austin. Nope, just a $10 generosity bonus. You know, if I get that mod that let me pickpocket corpses... Oh, he teleported away. Well, wherever he's going to explode. Anyway, getting the mod that lets me pickpocket corpses would be pretty handy if I'm going to just be killing everybody anyway. Deal. Do it for the afternoon. Only because I'm deeply amused by the fact that this is a thing you could do. Ooh, 3 boom, haha. Charging you extra. This one I will do at late night, just because. I'm trying to get to the casino to break in early and play the slots. Can't do that if I'm being stopped every 30 seconds. Alright. I'm in. Very likely just going to be more broke. Oh, did they reset themselves? Oh yeah, because they had to reload. Now I'm going to be more broke. There we go. Just gamble away the last of my money. Unless I hit the jackpot. I didn't win a single roll. There we go. Yes, Kyle, you can get 5 boom, haha. Give me an extra 30 bucks. This is not any more valuable than just selling OG Kush as it is. It's just funnier. Might continue my OG production for my regulars, and then just give the boom haha to my dealers. 4 boom haha. I'll tell you what, Peter, for you, I'll do it for $1 less than what you're asking. Late night, though. I'm gambling away all my money. Alright, I didn't win a single time, so I am done. More broke than when I started. There was actually something I wanted to do, but I kind of forgot what it was. It wasn't lose all my money, that's what it was. Hello, can you donate to my future? Thank you. I do need another packing station, but that's not what I was saving for. In fact, if that was what I was saving for, I already had the money for it. I do need more donuts. That could be it. What time is it? Palion Coquello on. 6:13. In my time zone, anyway. Time zones are weird. Warehouse Wharf. Yeah, I'm kind of heading that way. Yes, hello. I would like to buy 80 donuts, if I can afford it. Good, good. Might as well give the boom haha to Meg. No, it's Kyle's wife. And or sister. Yep, here you go. Smoke it in front of me, though. Don't mind the bat. Ooh, George wants 6. Boom haha. Stop teleporting away. I want to watch you explode. I'm losing money doing this. And I'm only doing it for the comedy. And they're robbing me of that. There are practical 2 mixes. Like, I don't know if it's mouthwash and then Viagra, or Viagra and then mouthwash, but apparently it's 100% addictive. Sounds like cheating if I do something that somebody else told me about. But life is short. Nope, docks region must be unlocked fast. Yes. $40 more. I knew you could afford it, George. I was surprised you said yes to that, Sam. I thought you were broke. There we go. Yeah, they already filled up that... There we go, getting things moving again. I have to keep on top of these guys, otherwise they will start stalling. After 4, boom haha. Deal. Geraldine, 6 boom haha, adventurous are we? If I could get a single person to smoke this in front of me and then actually explode, it would be worth it. As it is, I am considering actually changing to the mouthwash Viagra, as soon as I figure out the order. 3 boom haha. Charging you extra. Deal. I actually do need y'all to ramp up production here. Worst case scenario, I need to just unjar some of these. Don't want to do that, though. Most people want fewer than 5, so it's only a couple of them that need 2 jars. Or if I was smart about it, a jar in like a bag. I think I still have more bags somewhere, so if it comes to that, I'll totally do it. Just so that I have enough product. How you doing, Joshua? Oh, going back to work? Alright. Peggy, 4 boom haha. Give me an extra $30. Alright, that one's still going. Excuse me. Alright, so there's 20 in that one. And there's 20 in that one. I do wonder why they sent it through with only 10 earlier. Or why we can only set the threshold to 10 instead of 20. It's a Mark II, it can hold 20 at a time. If it's a regular mixer, then 10 makes sense, since that's the cap. 4, boom, haha, deal. Only got 7 minutes until all these deals. So I'm hoping they can at least make a couple more jars before then. They should be able to, at least unless something hilarious happens. Worst case scenario, I can take some of this product as well and turn it into boom haha myself. Gas station is 24-hour, which is wild considering there is a curfew. It's like, yeah, we stay open after 9 p.m. Although if somebody were to try to shop from us at that time, they'd be arrested. Look at that, all three of them are in the building. Being productive members of society. I mean, like criminal society, but society. I have no set schedule. I don't really have the attention span for streaming, so I mostly just do like pre-recorded, pre-edited like Let's Plays. I try to upload 3 times a week, but I don't necessarily succeed. I'm going to try to stream at least once a week, though. I don't know that it would be consistent, but it will be usually like 3 a.m. to whatever, my time. The best days for that would be Saturday, actually. I said days, and then I said Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, there we go. We'll call that the times I could stream if I was going to try to do it regularly. Boom. I'm just trying to actually get more than 880 subscribers. I've been at 880 3 or 4 times now, only to lose one and then eventually get one back. But if I could even hit 881, I'd call that a success. Nobody's going back in there. Come on. This is my house. Sweet. They are out of donuts again. I'm not gonna order donuts for delivery. Just walk over here and buy them. This is pretty expensive for something that is genuinely not more profitable than just selling plain OG. Yes, I would like to purchase 80 more donuts. Pleasure doing business with you. Oh well, I'm going to turn a profit tonight, and then if they actually blow up in front of me, it'll all be worth it. 3, boom, haha. I'm not going to charge you 10 more extra per... There you go. I do still have my basic mixing station somewhere. Put you here. There we go, hoping that they actually get a tiny bit more made in case I do actually run out. Three more, boom, haha. I should just unlist that as for sale. Late night. I say I need to unlist it, and then I don't. Trent, there you go. That's probably every single one of my customers anyway, but just in case, there we go. No longer for sale. I've only got 18 jars. And I've got contacts, journal, 1, 2, I'm not going to count that. Yeah, I'm probably going to need more jars of this made, but I can make them myself if it comes to it. Police curfew starting soon. Peter. That's not Peter. Peter if he was wearing a dress. Who was that? Yeah, she's on her way to a deal. How you doing, Robert? Beautiful day, isn't it? Does not care at all. Like throwing a propane tank at a brick wall. It's trash canception. Come on, why can't every customer just show up early to the deal? Here we go. Let's complete the deal. You wanted 4? Happy birthday. Don't disappear. It's not funny if you just teleport away. Don't do it. Feckin' hell. Somebody's gonna blow up. Geraldine, please don't teleport away as soon as I sell to you. Please let somebody actually explode on camera. Oh, nobody's in Geraldine's house. Of course, I did just see him walk that way. Oh, they did. They took the speech bubble away from SpongeBob there. Here you go, Sam. That's a good deal, so you should not teleport away from me, please. He's just gonna teleport away. Jerk! Ludwig! You like not teleporting away. Come on, buddy, please don't do it. Heck yeah, he's actually walking. Just don't kill any more of my customers. I don't think that guy's a customer, so you can kill him. Come on. I don't remember it taking this long. The suspense is killing me. I can kind of still hear him ticking. I got the game turned down quite a bit. There we go. Oh. Yep, that is scary, Chloe. Can you stop panicking so I can sell to you? No? I'll give you a moment. I suppose that is traumatic. Didn't even see what happened, but explosions are scary. Alright. Could you do me a favor and just walk over there and, like, smoke that near the cops? Well, she's not teleporting away. Can't imagine she's going where I want her to. Mick will do it for me. Here you go, Mick. You're a real OG. Just go kill the cops. Probably can't say that. I mean, I'm talking about in the context of a video game, but it does sound not very good spoken out loud like that. I mean, all cops are bastards, but there are limits. Oh, here you go, buddy. Giving you 2 jaws like that is not very cost-effective. But he's not running away. Or he's not teleporting away, rather. I knew Geraldine would be a real one and just explode. Just don't take out any other customers, Geraldine. There's only one other person this way. So he should be totally safe. Was that a gunshot or another one of my customers? Funny shit. Now, if I got the mod that let you pickpocket unconscious or dead people, in combination with dealing boom haha, would be pretty lucrative. What's going on here? Why can't I talk to you? They're probably panicking because somebody just exploded. We'll give them a moment. There we go. Where's my room, Donna? Alright. Let's complete the deal. Nope. Oh, great. She's pushing Donna away. Donna, get down! Alright. Let's complete the deal. Okay. Hopefully, my bungalow has produced more boom haha. In all seriousness, I should start actually having them mix something practical. But if I do that, it'll probably be a next stream sort of thing. It took me like 8 hours to set up what I've got, and it's not very good. Got any boom haha? 12 jars? They're out of donuts again. So I should, instead of making something that's not very practical at all, figure out what the most profitable 2-mix thing is. Alternatively, I could do a 4-mix if I had the space for it. There you go, buddy. Are you going to smoke that in front of me? I mean, they all do, but are you going to stay? Not staying, but at least he's not teleporting. I don't know why this is so amusing. One of Donna's favorite effects is lethal. And this is basically that. It is much funnier giving this to your dealer, though, so you don't know when it's going to happen. Just walking around minding your own business, and you hear a loud explosion in the distance. What the hell was that? What are you doing? She's just running laps. Who is this? Why are you panicking? Are you trying to stop me to buy something? No? Alright, well, carry on, I guess. She's just having fun. Nope, still doing it. Bye. Oh, somebody, probably her, should be right here. Nope, that didn't fix it. I'm probably going to default on this deal. Unless she stops that. We shall see. I can think of worse reasons to accidentally default on a deal. I actually don't know the repercussions for forgetting. Oh, hey, Mick. Oh, good. Mick is not somebody I still have to deal to. There you go, buddy. Oh, I think Mick is one of the people I dealt to, and then he just teleported away. It's like a fun game of hide and seek. I'd sell somebody stuff, and then I get to find their corpse later. It's not too different than to drug dealing in real life. Don't do drugs, kids. It's not likely to make you explode, but it is very likely to kill you. Great, there's somebody near the barbershop. I wish they'd stop making deals there. Even if I blocked the police station with a car, which I'm not going to do because it's cheap. Hopefully that's not somebody else I'm trying to deal to. Nope, that's totally somebody else I'm trying to deal to. I need them gone, but I'm not in the mood to be chased by them just yet. Alright, so I'm finding more unforeseen consequences to dealing only boom haha. It's funny. But it's annoying in ways that I did not foresee. Cheers. Thank you. I'm tempted to take the boom haha back, but I'm trying not to steal product. Don't break nothing now. Oh, she's trying to return to work. Probably gonna kill our boss. Nope, nope. He's probably out of the splash zone. Not gonna be riding the bus anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, I can totally play ride the bus even with her dead. Nope, she's fine. Back to what I was doing. I'm hoping that those people who are glitched out have calmed down. But I'm also not going to hold my breath. What's up, Kyle? You want 5? Happy birthday, my dude. Another year older. Can I have this $11? Thank you. Could you imagine if you aged by an entire day every time you smoked weed that killed you anywho? You wouldn't even notice. I mean, it aged an entire year. It might be my last night in the game. I'm really tired. Here. Don't tase me, bro. Ow. Not for nothing, but I don't think I've gotten far enough away from them to complete the deal. Also, no. It looks like she has not fixed herself. The hell is this? Apparently somebody really likes Jessie. That's one of those streamer graffitis. Who knows? Maybe I'll accidentally become super famous and get one of those. I don't know what my Avali would look like in this weird graffiti art style, but I don't know, could look decent. I should probably start heading back towards the barbershop so I can complete that deal. I'm playing Slender the 8 pages up in here. Ah, stuck on a tree. Just like in Slendy Tubbies. Why is there a cop in the car dealership? That door is normally locked at this time. So when I do it, it's breaking the law, but when a cop does it, it's just business as usual. That tracks. Cops are breaking laws all the time. Yep, she's not even here. Alright, so that's one deal I can't actually do. Can't do that deal. Hopefully whoever is over here is actually over here. Otherwise there are 3 whole deals I can't complete. Because of hilarious reasons. Oh, it's Peter! Here you go, my dude. I'm going to try saving and reloading to see if I can't complete those 2 deals. If I do, that's probably going to be the last thing I do in this stream. If it works, it's going to be the last thing I do. If it doesn't work, it's going to be the last thing I do in disappointment. There we go. I don't want to watch Peter blow up. He deserves it. Look at him go. Oh, hey, Geraldine. I should keep my distance. Rest in pieces, Peter. It's amazing that payphone is still standing. Whoever designed these payphones needs a raise. Did you know that they're explosion-proof? Alright, Peter. I'm glad that he's dead and not just knocked out. His snore is annoying. Alright, that's a bit rude. Okay, Peter, sleep well. I'm gonna go ahead and save, reload. Hopefully, those 2 people are where I need them to be. Although I might have to lead the cops away from that location once again. Go ahead and save. Return to menu. You won't be able to enter your property while wanted if you are within sight of police. It's not true. They just have to be a certain distance away, which is a little bit close. Too close. Spawning player. Can't you just load the game without spawning me in? I want to see what it looks like. Deal expiring soon. Deal for Joyce. Oh wait, I heard snoring. Maybe everybody who was dead just now is alive again. Hi, Joyce. Oh, no, I need to complete this fast. There you go. Have a good one, Joyce. I'd stay and watch you explode, but there's cops everywhere for some reason. Probably because of the curfew, all the drug dealing, and the myriad deaths. Here you go. Very nice indeed. Ignore the bat. I'm not pulling it out to menace you. I just kind of do that sometimes. You can keep the product. It's funnier if you do. I already took it off of for sale. Whatever is currently being mixed inside of the bungalow is probably the last I'm going to do of the boom haha, as funny as it is. Just to be sure I've got time to fix this in the future. I'm going to take all this cash back. Right. Yeah, they are totally out of donuts. Way too much weed. I need to figure out what that mixture is that's like 100% addictive. Alright, but I am going to call this here. If you've watched any amount of the stream, you've got the patience of a saint. I am an idiot, this I'm aware. Appreciate you. If you are watching this as a VOD and have somehow made it this far, that's like some super mega patience. Good on you. Don't smoke the boom haha. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell. I keep going to push my button to stop streaming, but I'm on OBS. Maybe there's a way to set up a button for it, though.